Gemini, what's up? You have guidance out here as the first card that has popped out in your money, career, fortune reading. It says divine forces are showing you the way to go. You're discovering another piece of your destiny and your purpose in life. This was upside down, so I get the feeling, Gemini, that maybe you're not feeling so guided right now. Maybe you're feeling like your prayers are going unheard, unnoticed, okay? That's what's coming through. God, angel, spirit guides for my lovely Gemini. What else do you want Gemini to focus on? Money, career, fortune. What's up? If you're new to this space, hello, my name is Sean. If anyone is DMing you, private messaging you, pretending to be me or any other reader, friend it is not, please report and block. I want you to be safe. Okay. Shedding beneath the deck. There's change happening for you, Gemini. It says you are starting to outgrow your work situation. You need to set higher goals and standards. You work well in healing and medicine. Okay, maybe you're thinking about totally pivoting and going into another direction in your career. You also have investment out here. Okay, this means that it's time to be very conscious about your spending and how you're spending your time. Invest in your education and make some big plans for the future. Take calculated risks, but save something to fall back on. What just came through as I'm reading that to you, Gemini, is this is something about purpose. You're wanting to ensure that you have the resources, the education, whatever you need so that you can walk into your purpose. You're questioning, are you living in your purpose? That's what's coming through for someone. And you have people skills out here. I feel like you're wanting to go into something different. You're wanting to do something that feels like it is in alignment with who you are. It says you have a flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, counselor, salesperson, or head of a company. It feels like a lot of potential out here. Spirit is just wanting you to know, Gemini, that whatever it is that you want to do, you can do it. And then you have movement out here as well. It says, you'll make good progress now and you will be able to overcome any obstacles in your path. Big leaps forward are possible. Spirit wants you to move forward. Calculated risks, but move forward. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful energy. I'm now going to get some cards out here to get more about what's happening in your energy and where this is going, okay? So let's see here. For Gemini, thank you, angel spirit guides. Let's see. What is Gemini working through at this time? Thank you, angel spirit guides. What are they working through at this time? Money, career, fortune. Let's see here. Okay. All right, the first card out here. You don't know which way to go, what to do next. That's that guidance being upside down that I was sensing. You're just not feeling like your prayers are being heard. You're not sure if you're going forward or backward. That's what's coming through, forward or backwards. 10 of Wands. You don't want to be in this situation. Whatever's got your mind going, whatever's creating pressure for you, this is too much. But you don't know exactly what to do to get away from it, to get out of it. That's what's coming through, Gemini. And Page of Pentacles here. So for some of you, Gemini, there is an opportunity coming through. And I get the vibe that with this opportunity, someone is inviting you to a new position, leveling up, management position. Maybe you just got that email for a second interview, whatever it is, this information coming through that's trying to offer you a new position or opportunity. It feels like, Gemini, you're thinking that maybe it's going to put more stress on you. I think you're concerned about a new opportunity that's coming through, but you do want something different because where you are right now, Gemini, it's not a walk in a park, okay? It's not a walk in the park, and you're doing the best that you can to survive the time. That's what this feels like, okay? 7 of Swords beneath the deck here. This feels like a plan. I'm going to keep that out here to see if there's any other message that needs to come out related to that 7 of Swords. God, angel, spirit guides, why are you showing Gemini the 2 of Swords here? Why the 2 of Swords? Thank you, angel, spirit guides. Okay. For the 2 of Swords, it's clarified by love, joy, total fulfillment, and a work-life balance that's good for you, your loved ones, your partner, your family, and the Sun. Okay, so I'm going to go a little bit deeper here. God, angel, spirit guides, why is the Page of Pentacles here. What is this about for Gemini? Thank you, angel spirit guides. Okay. 9 of Cups to clarify that Page of Pentacles moving forward. Now, very specific message for someone who's watching this, Gemini. You have a couple of options. You're wanting to move forward. Now, there's a desire to move forward in a way that's good for the family. There's an option, there's a choice that you have to make, and you're wanting to know if it's actually going to be good for your family, for your relationship, okay? Now, there's something going on in the midst of some type of opportunity that's coming in where it's a little bit complicated. Maybe the pay is really wonderful. Maybe you get to do exactly what it is that you want to do. It's totally fulfilling. The 9 of Cups clarifying that Page of Pentacles, but there's something about it, like maybe a move that makes this a little bit more challenging or a little bit more confusing. So you're needing to plan. The 7 of Swords feels like you kind of being in the background, kind of planning what choice to make or what to do. It's almost like this is a wonderful opportunity, but there's something that comes along with it that makes it not a clear option for you. It's hard to understand how this is going to turn out in the future. But it feels like right now in the energy, this feels like a potentially favorable opportunity that's coming to you. I think that you're just not exactly sure how you can make the move happen. Do you have all of the skill to be in that position? Sometimes the 7 of Swords can feel kind of like a self-sabotaging energy, overthinking ourselves out of something that's wonderful. But it feels like some of this is overthinking about all that could go wrong, all that can be not so nice about the situation, maybe thinking about the burden that it would be on your back. But I'm going to get some cards out here for the outcome to help you work through this, Gemini. So far in your energy, Gemini, I would say in your money, career, fortune energy, it seems favorable. It's complicated right now. There's a lot of unknowns right now, but there are a lot of options. There is breakthrough happening. That's what this feels like. God, angel, spirit guides for Gemini. What is that outcome? Where is this going for Gemini? Money, career, fortune. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Let's see here. Where is this going? Okay, you have the 7 of Wands that flipped over in my deck. What else? Okay, yeah, well, you're going to get what it is that you're looking for, okay? You're going to be fulfilled in this. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Okay, I don't know how this may resonate with you, but for someone, you may be needing to make a decision about if you're going to go at something alone. And it feels like in the outcome, you're going to end up doing something alone. And I don't know what that is in your story, what that's related to. But if there's a choice where you have to go with a group of people, your family, or you have to do this alone, it feels like you're going to create a way for you to do this independently. That's what this feels like. Now, the 5 of Pentacles is out here in the outcome as well. It feels like when it comes to this opportunity that's coming through, this is very specific, okay? This opportunity that's coming through, it feels like you are definitely defending your salary agreement. You are definitely defending your worth and your pay. So for example, you're negotiating the benefits, you're negotiating medical packages, you're negotiating PTO, for example. Whatever this opportunity is, it feels like you're really going to have to stand your ground about what you're deserving for this position, okay? To get what it is that you really want. Let's see what else is going to pop out here. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Why are you showing Gemini the 5 of Pentacles and the outcome? But it feels like you're going to get what it is that you want, but you're definitely probably going to be in negotiations for a while. You know, you want to be careful. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides, what just came through. That 7 of Swords is here because you know that maybe someone's trying to rush you, maybe trying to lowball you. You would be right. And so that's why there's probably going to be a bit of a process of you going back and forth with this opportunity, this employer, so that you can actually get what you are deserving of. This is about worth now. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. What else? 5 of Pentacles. Why are you showing Gemini this? Okay, 3 of Swords upside down. 8 of Cups. Okay, now there's an interesting thing here, okay? There's an interplay, and I've been getting this between family, career, someone in the workplace who possibly has said something very unkind to you, made a critical remark to you about your work, and it feels like you're going to end up walking away. Okay, this is beneath the deck, the 8 of Pentacles here, and then you have the Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity coming through, and it is shiny, beautiful. For some of you, you're going to be traveling for this position. You're going to be going to a new place, okay? A lot of beautiful energy. You are going to be moving on. But I do feel like the thing that I want to prepare you for, Gemini, is that when you're negotiating your salary, or you're talking about what it is that you want in your workplace, or whatever it is that you're trying to advocate for related to your self-worth so that you can feel fulfillment, there likely is going to be an attempt to be harsh, to lowball you, to make you feel like you're not the value that you are. Now, for some of you, Gemini, I'm just doing this summary, you're going to move on, and you're going to move on to a situation, an opportunity, a place that's healthier for you, new beginning that's prosperous for you. And I do feel like for some of you, this situation, this opportunity is abroad. It's maybe abroad in terms of out of the country, but it's giving the texture of being outside of your typical position that you hold. It's going to be a little bit different, you're going to be casting your net a little bit wider in maybe your industry or in your city, state, country. That's what this feels like. Gemini, I love this energy for you, and I'm so proud of you. I love you, and I hope I get to see you next time. Take care. Bye.